Compare and contrast the FIFO and weighted average cost methods of inventory valuation. Given the following data for DEF Limited for December 2023. So we have beginning inventory, 100 units at 10 kwacha each. Purchases, 200 units at 12 kwacha each. And ending inventory of 150 units. So calculate the cost of goods sold and the ending inventory using each method. Okay, so we need to get the cost of goods sold and the value of the closing inventory. So with these methods, the value of the closing inventory won't be the same. They will give different values. So let me show you how the procedure is done. You drop a stores ledger like this. You have purchases, sales, and your balance. So for each section, you're going to have quantity, price, and value. Quantity, price, and value. Okay. Then for balance, quantity, price, and value. Okay. So we're going to use the first in, first out method, FIFO. So we've been told 2nd May, we have opening inventory of 100 goods. Okay, we've got 100 goods in our shop. The value of each of the goods is 10 kwacha each. So the total value is 1000 kwacha. Okay, this is the total value of our opening inventory, 1000 kwacha. We just multiplied the quantity times price. 5th May comes in. We buy 200 goods. Okay, purchases, we buy 200 goods, each of the goods costing 12 kwacha. All right, so 200 times 12, we get 2,400 kwacha. So whenever you purchase goods, you're always going to separate the goods so that you know which one came in first, which one came in last, right? So these 200 goods were the latest to come in. Okay, they're the latest to come in. So the way I've separated here, you've got 100 goods at 10 kwacha, you've got 200 goods at 12 kwacha. In total, you have 300 goods. All right. The value of the goods, 1,000 and 2,400. Now we go to 12th May. They tell us we have an ending inventory of 150 units, meaning we sold, we had 300 units and we remained with 150 units. So it means we sold 150 units. Okay. We sold 150 units. We haven't been given the price of how much we sold them at. All right. So we sold 150 units. So initially we had 300 units. We sell 150 of the units, meaning we remain with 150 units. Now, this is where the first in, first out comes in, right? You come to the batch that came in first. So you start with this batch of 100 goods at 10 kwacha. These are the first you're going to sell, right? So you get rid of all these 100 units. Then there's now 50 units that you need to get rid of. Those remaining 50 units, you get rid of them from this batch of 200 units at 12 kwacha. So what you're remaining with in the shop is 150 units, and the value of those goods is 12 kwacha. So your closing inventory will be 150 times 12, 1,800 kwacha. So this is the value of the closing inventory. Any questions? So the one to get the cost of goods sold. The cost of goods sold, remember, it's the total cost of goods available for sale this is from the trading account. Total cost of goods available for sale minus the closing inventory. So total cost of goods available for sale, this is your opening inventory and your purchases. Okay. When you add the opening inventory and what you purchased, you get the total cost of goods available for sale. So opening inventory here, the value is 1,000. Our purchases, we made purchases of 2,400. And our closing inventory, 1,800. So the cost of the goods sold, $1,000 plus 2,400, you get 3,400 minus 1,800. You get 1,600. That is the cost of goods sold. Any questions? We go to the weighted average costing method. Okay. Same process, but you're going to see what happens when you make a purchase. You opening inventory, 100 units, each valued at 10 kwacha each, total value 1,000 kwacha. Then we made purchases of 200 units. And 200 units at 12 kwachas. So what value did we get? 2,400. Okay. So we have 100 units. We brought in an extra 200 units, so in total we have 300 units. All right. 100 units at 10 kwacha, 200 units at 12 kwacha. Now, unlike the FIFO or LIFO method, where you would go to the next transaction as after you've separated them in layers, here we're going to calculate the average cost of the goods. So the average cost of the goods average cost of goods is a total amount divided by number of units. Total amount divided by number of units. Where is it going this? Yes, so the total cost 3,400 divided by the number of units 300. So 3,400 divided by 300, 11.33. So this is the average cost of the goods. All right. Then we've been told our ending inventory is 150 units. All right. So again, we sold 150 units. 300 minus 150, we remain with 150 units. These units are valued at 11.33. So the value of our closing inventory, 150 multiplied by 11.333, we get 1,699.5. That's the value of the closing inventory. So to get the cost of goods sold, again, total cost of goods available for sale, which is the opening inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory. So the total cost of goods available for sale is 3,400 minus 1,699.5. Yes, so the cost of goods sold is 1,700.5. Yes, questions, queries? Okay.